How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to AddiBiotics, Food and Travel. Now, I know what everyone's thinking right now. Where the heck did that new opening sequence come from? Yeah, like I did mention beforehand, we're going to be branching out into various things. That's just a little taster of what's things to come. Speaking of good taste, this week we are at Shawarma House, one of the best houses you can be invited to for a great meal. We're going to know how the place came to fruition, hopefully meet the owner. He's a bit camera shy, so we took that into consideration. I'm going to find out what the best dishes on the menu and how many of those are going to be sold in a day. But the best important part is we're going to try some great food, and I brought one of the original colleagues to come back and join. So let's go, make some great friendships, and have a great meal. Oh, you know the drill. Don't forget to click subscribe, turn that notification bell on as well. Most appreciated. See you in a bit. So I'm here with Chef Kochi. Thank you very much for inviting us here today.
You're welcome, mate.
Thank you. So how long yourself have you been a chef?
Just over 20 years now.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much.
That's good. And what is the best-selling item on the menu?
To be honest, majority of the shawarma, but like shawarma and chips.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the most popular one at the moment.
That's good. And how many of those do you sell in a day?
Well, I mean boxes like shawarma and chips or shawarma and rice. So these boxes go with both of them. So yeah.
Okay. What's your personal favorite item on the menu?
Anything when I'm very hungry.
That's the best answer I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time, my friend. Out the sandwich. This is a chicken shawarma sandwich I've ordered. It's got all the basic necessities you need in there. Your meat, your veggies. You definitely get a good way of getting your 5 a day in this, and your carbs as well. So enough talking right now. I'm one very hungry food blogger, and I'm going to try the meat first, then I'm going to pick up the whole sandwich and have that as well. Boy, it feels so good to be back doing all the food vlogs. The chicken's nice and succulent. It's got a good level of juice to it. And what most people don't understand is when you eat chicken that's got little bits of fat on it, that fat sends flavour to all the meat. So it's kicking up the flavour count to, like, say 10, I would say that. And you get a nice little hint of spices. I can taste some cayenne, some garlic, a bit of ginger. They didn't want to relieve too much because obviously people might copy the recipe and they don't want to do that. But this is definitely one of the best shawarmas I've ever had. I've tried shawarmas in the past, as you've seen in other episodes, but this one's really, really good. Okay, enough talk. I'm going to try my best to attempt picking up the whole sandwich and just eating it like that, without spilling too much filling. Here we go.
Now, what do you think?
Oh, I didn't know I was doing a podcast as well as a food vlog, Made a bit of a mess on myself, but you know when you get oh, how very kind of you. When you get a lot of food, it's kind of like a rite of passage. When you got messy fingers and a messy mouth as well. Oh, thank you very much. Very considerate, Tal. So what I think overall, a definite 10 out of 10 for this. Like I say, when you bite into it, you get the nice crispiness from the bread, but you also get a lot of nice crispiness from the lettuce, the radish, the cabbage in here as well, the tomatoes. The chicken's nice and juicy, as I mentioned. So you get everything going on. Right now, my mouth is kind of burning, but it's well worth it. That's mild chili, absolute excellent. Even if you're not a fan of chili, I highly recommend this one as well. But you get the nice little hint of garlic mayonnaise that kind of cools it all down. But usually with me, I love spices. Tal loves spices as well. And we just have to, like I always say when it comes to food, got no spice, it ain't gonna be nice. So now Tal, long time no see.
I've been here.
Hiding in incognito. In Talcognito is what we call him.
Now, I am not going to talk before trying this. I'm going to talk after. So it looks delicious. Try a bit of sauce, chicken with rice. Oh, chicken is tender. It's got zest in it. The chicken is tender, and you can taste the proper grilling. You know the smell of when you get it in charcoal. So it has a hint of charcoal smell. The rice, they are perfectly done. They're not crunchy. They're actually soft. I'm going to try a bit more rice this time. It's been marinated properly. It has a lot of herbs. Not too spicy, but definitely a kick to it. The medley of tender chicken, grilled tender chicken, you can see it. Top, that crust adds this nice texture onto your taste buds, whilst the rice will absorb a lot of sauce that's been made, and also the chicken is being marinated in it. How? We don't know. Of course, they're a personal recipe. And it's the combination is great. You know, the grilled chicken recipe with the sauce, because the sauce is like a complementary garnishing on top of the already nicely cooked, tender grilled chicken. If I eat it with a bit of salad, I'll be able to give you a better review. The sweetness, the mild sweetness of a fresh salad with grilled chicken. It's an ideal meal
Yeah.
for people who are in training,
Oh,
Lean
definitely.
proteins with a lot of carbs and fiber all in this one decent bowl. You can choose to have rice or you can have it without rice. Just chicken with the sauce on its own. And if you mix the salad in it, it will add that extra flavor because of the mild sweetness of the salad will complement the heat and the herbs of this beautifully done chicken. And that's mayo, right?
Oh yeah, garlic mayonnaise.
Garlic mayo. So if you add garlic mayo on top of that, that is another hint of a flavor that kind of complements, because as we know, garlic is more of a root vegetable, so it is grounded and it tends to have this really nice aroma that can take the hanging vegetable aroma, blend it together, bring it together like a root. So it's basically, it grounds the flavor. That's what garlic does.
Like I was about to say, there comes the science, but he's already given a whole lesson. So class dismissed while the lecturers
more.
have their lunch.
Okay. That's good. Okay. So, adios.
Okay.
So this has been one of the best experiences ever. It is every experience that you go to when you're food blogging, everything counts, every moment counts. I want to say a big thank you to all the staff here at Shawarma House. You guys are absolutely legendary, and we wish you nothing but the best for the future. But really, welcome to Biotic Universe, where there's no negativity allowed. Everything positive comes in many shapes and forms. Remember, like I said, don't forget to click subscribe, turn on notifications. Got a lot more stuff coming your way. And for the next time, stay biotic. All the best, and God bless you all.